Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
His drive will start. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Oh, he gets it right back. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. He'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. Back to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 36 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Broncos. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll try the right side this time. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Let's go.
Here's a run going left. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Now a handoff, running right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Ready up.
A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal.
18 left.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. first and 10.
19 Lions. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. They face second down and 7.
Dragon 60. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
That one intercepted. Yeah. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Set. Go, street.
Man in motion is Smith.
Go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Roll.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Let's go now. 40, 17.
Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Ready? Rocco switch. Go. Cut up.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Ready? Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Here's a run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The PAT up and good. And the Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie this game up here late in the 1st half. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A huge play just before the half. 56 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Broncos. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Broncos go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. In trouble, and down he goes. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut, go. Dragon 60. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. We're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The third quarter begins with a run, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To the ground, a first down run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air once more on second down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison. Tag. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Ready, ready?
Back to the air one more time. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
18, Rattler. Come on. 19, Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Ready. Cup 19, Cup 19. Set go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll try, and he's in! Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the fight. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Go! '70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Tag! 79 Broncos!
Here's a designed run. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
18 Roger! 18 Stephanie!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? Opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Denver first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Let's go.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and goal. He'll run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Denver. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Check go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
It is 3rd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther. Come on. Set. Ready.
This one caught at the 4. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Set. 18. Right here.
Throwing now from the gun. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. This pass deflected and caught. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Broncos.
Ready? Go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. So now a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This is 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of